Hello everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we have an exciting research topic to discuss. The impact of social media influencers on consumer behavior, a comparative analysis of different brands. Now, what makes this research particularly interesting is that each and every one of you can select a brand you are familiar with to complete this research. So, let's dive in and explore the importance of this topic. In today's digital age, social media influencers have become powerful catalysts in shaping consumer behavior. Their massive following and persuasive influence on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok can significantly impact consumer purchasing decisions. Understanding this phenomenon is crucial for both marketers and consumers alike. Now, let's discuss some suitable industries for this research. You can choose from a wide range of industries such as fashion, beauty, technology, food and beverage, travel, or even the fitness industry. The choice is yours, and it's important to select an industry that you are familiar with or passionate about. Chapter 1 Introduction. When drafting the first chapter, the introduction, there are several key areas to consider. Let's break them down. First, you need to define your research problem. For example, you might investigate the impact of social media influencers on consumer behavior in the fashion industry. Next, highlight the research significance. This research helps uncover the power of influencers and their effects on consumer choices. Moving on, you need to formulate research questions. Here are 3 sample research objectives. To examine the influence of social media influencers on brand awareness in the chosen industry. To investigate the relationship between social media influencer endorsements and consumer purchasing behavior. To explore the factors influencing consumer trust in social media influencers in the selected industry. Conversely, you should also outline research objectives that align with these questions. Here are 3 sample research questions. How do social media influencers affect brand awareness in the chosen industry? What is the impact of social media influencer endorsements on consumer purchasing behavior? What factors contribute to consumer trust in social media influencers in the selected industry? Additionally, you should include research rationale, scope, and limitations to provide context for your study. The rationale explains why this research is significant, while the scope outlines the boundaries of your investigation. Lastly, the limitations acknowledge any constraints or potential drawbacks of the research. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Moving on to the literature review, this section provides a comprehensive overview of existing research and theories related to your topic. Some suitable subtopics for this research include influencer marketing, consumer behavior theories, social media engagement, and brand management. Furthermore, you can incorporate theories and models such as the theory of reasoned action, social identity theory, or the elaboration likelihood model to analyze the influence of social media influencers on consumer behavior. Research methodology. Let's now delve into the methodology section, which outlines the research approach and strategies. Here's what you should consider. First, propose a suitable conceptual framework for this research. Identify 3 independent variables, such as influencer credibility, content relevance, and engagement, and select a dependent variable, such as consumer purchasing behavior. Next, recommend the appropriate research philosophy. For this type of research, a positivist or interpretivist philosophy can be employed based on your preference. Choosing the research approach is crucial. You can opt for either an inductive approach, where you analyze specific cases and derive broader conclusions, or a deductive approach, where you test existing theories and hypotheses. In terms of research strategy, a quantitative approach, such as surveys or experiments, or a qualitative approach, such as interviews or content analysis, can be employed depending on your research objectives and available resources. When it comes to data analysis, the choice will depend on your research approach. If you opt for a quantitative approach, statistical analysis techniques such as regression analysis or chi-square tests can be utilized. On the other hand, if you choose a qualitative approach, thematic analysis or discourse analysis can be applied to interpret the data. Chapter 5 Conclusion and Recommendation. Finally, let's discuss the conclusion and recommendation sections. In the conclusion, summarize the key findings of your research and discuss their implications. Reflect on the research objectives and research questions to ensure you have addressed them adequately. When it comes to recommendations, here are some suitable suggestions for this topic. Brands should carefully select social media influencers based on their relevance to the target audience. Marketers should establish authentic relationships with influencers to enhance credibility and trust. Consumers should critically evaluate influencer endorsements and consider factors beyond the influencer's popularity. And there you have it. A step-by-step guide to conducting your research on the impact of social media influencers on consumer behavior. For access to a preliminary version of the research topic, please follow the hyperlink provided in the description. Remember to select an industry or company that interests you, and feel free to share your progress or questions in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.